And why did I buy a Tacoma? In reality, I really didn't want a truck this big. But what I did, I had a 2015 Toyota RAV4 Limited. Top of the line, great vehicle, all-wheel drive, super vehicle. I was trying to sell it. Had 102,000 miles on it. And, you know, trying to get the best price. Because it was something I wanted. Actually, you know, I wanted a Hyundai Santa Cruz, one of these little pickups. But I had a couple nibbles on the RAV4 because I was holding out for the right price. And, you know, no nibbles. And I also had a 1992 Toyota pickup truck, 187,000 miles. It was a plain Jane, crank windows, stick shift. I didn't do anything to it. I bought it in 1999 for $4,200, which I thought was too much. And I put it up for sale. $5,000. Let me see if I get any nibbles on it. About 10 people called. People showed up. That car was in high demand. And it sold. $5,000. My 92 Toyota pickup. And of course, I still had the RAV4. But then, about a week later, a girl from New York flew down here to South Carolina, test drove it, and bought it. $18,000. You know, I was trying to get 21 at one point, but I kept putting more and more miles on it too. And then I didn't have a vehicle anymore. So what was I gonna do? So I started looking at those Hyundai, you know, Santa Cruzes, but they're not cheap. A lot of high tech, and, you know, a lot of toys. But they were still 26, you know, 28, $35,000, $40,000. I go, I don't know about that. And, you know, it's a Hyundai, good warranty, but they break down. And then they're in the shop for months, getting parts. You know, you get the stoppage of getting parts. So I also looked at the Ford Maverick. Hot seller, little mini pickup. And, you know, I looked at a few, made a few offers. But again, you know, the dealerships around here, you know, they're sticking to their price and they're not wheeling and dealing. And I'm not the type where, you know, why don't you come in and test drive it? No, I don't need to test drive. I know what the vehicles are. I do my research online. That's the type of person I am. And of course, the lovely bride was saying, why don't you just get a Toyota? So I was thinking about the Toyota. I did my research. Because, you know, again, this is mid-size. I only really need a mini pickup. I know Toyota's coming out with a new mini pickup that's going to be a lot cheaper. This one I paid $34,500 out the door. Didn't even test drive it. And I test drove it when I drove it home from the dealership. And, you know, as I was looking, do your research. I was on Toyota.com. I was all over the place looking for vehicles in a 500-mile radius. All the car sites, Auto Trader, Car Gurus, Cars.com, True Car, and anything I could find. Just Google the vehicles. And again, I had no vehicle, so I needed a vehicle. That's my wife's 2020 Highlander. She says I wasn't driving her car, and I have to go to North Carolina from the South Carolina coast, but a 4-hour ride, you know, a couple times a month. So I called all the dealerships, seeing what kind of vehicles they had. And I was gonna buy a plain black SR basic Toyota truck to replace my basic 1992 Toyota truck. And a lot of places didn't have them. And I found, I think it was on maybe Car Gurus or Auto Trader, guy had a fleet of 5. He was gonna start a business or do something, but it didn't work out. 50 miles, he had 5 of them, and he said he'd sell them for what he paid for it, $28,000. I think in like March or May, they were only $26,000. That's how Toyota Tacomas go up in value. Went over, like in 6 months, went up $2,000. So I had $28,000 cash in my pocket, because remember, I sold the RAV4 for $18,000. I sold my little mini pickup, the 92, for $5,000. That's 23 right there. And of course, I got money in the bank. And I was going to drive to Alabama, 500 miles. And then one day, a dealer called me, said, hey, they just got this SR5. They know I was looking for a basic truck. He said it was, sticker price was $36,727. And I just told him, because, I knew the prices, I did my research. I said, you get it down to $34,000, I'll take it. And they got it down to $34,500. So I took it. Now I've had it for, since October. It's now December. So I've had it 2 months, got 3,000 miles on it. And happy as can be. I've put some extras on it. I put those step-ups on, $169 option, that I paid. Got them from Amazon Tiger. And it's only 12 bolts per side. Real easy to install. I've got other videos you can watch. So subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Those are Tiger step-ups, $169. Can't beat it. That's a $900 option if you bought it from Toyota and they installed them. I also put car seat covers on this car, $220. Carl Lemicki car seat covers. Again, I do my research. Put some color in there. It's got the blue line in them. I'd open the door, but I'll get it locked right now. Again, soft cover Tiger tonneau cover. I paid $206 for it. Real easy. It's 2 screws and 4 clamps. And I wanted the roll-up one because it still gives you full view of the back window. And gives you full use of the whole bed of the truck, which was important to me. I think the last 2 things I did was I put my Air Force sticker on the back window, and I blued out the Tacoma in the back. Night blue metallic. I think it looks nice. Gives it a little bit of individualization. I think they were $18 for the little letters. Again, if Toyota did it, $99. And they only have black. But this is why I bought the Toyota Tacoma. It's number 3 in holding its value. In 5 years, it only drops 20%. So you really can't go wrong. I got the SR5 version because it's got the options I want that are really standard. Automatic back window. It's a 4-door. It's got the power front seat. It's got an inch bigger screen for navigation. The rims, I really like those rims. It's got the tow package. It's got the 6-cylinder engine. So this vehicle has all the options that I really wanted. It's only 2 rear-wheel drive, but I don't need 4-wheel drive in South Carolina coast, even though I'll be taking it to Colorado, western Colorado, in the summer. That's where my daughter is. And this will just fit the bill. It'll go up and down the mountains easy enough. Nothing better than going up and down those mountains in Denver on that 2,000-mile journey. But give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Let me know if you like the content, what you're after, what you like, what you don't like, and I'll respond. Thanks.